There's another feature for saving that's very important to understand, and that's the autosave. Autosave is a feature in the software that when you're working on a design, every few minutes it's going to automatically save a version of that design. And it is very helpful, especially if your computer crashes or anything like that you accidentally close a design and don't save it. It's important to understand how to access it and how it works. So how to access a design that has been auto-saved is to go to File, and then it says Restore Auto-Saved. So if I click that, it's going to bring up the last thing that it saved automatically. So in this case, it was that flower design. It may or may not have everything that I did with the design because it only saves every so many minutes. Okay. So there's a chance that if your computer crashes, you're not going to have the last things that you did. So I wanted to show you how this works. So if I go to Preferences, the Program Preferences, I can click this little cogwheel here. And in here, I'm just taking a look. You have under Environment, Autosave. By default, every 5 minutes is going to automatically save a version of the design you're working on. I could change that. Typically, I keep it at about every 3 minutes. I find that makes it to where the software is not doing it too often, but also if the computer crashes, I haven't done that much work in the 3 minute span that if I have to redo a little bit, I'm okay with that. So I usually will choose 3 minutes. And once I make this change, it's automatically going to always do it every 3 minutes because this is a program setting. And so even when I open the software again, it's automatically going to keep it at that. Now, if I update the software, I might have to go back in because when you update it, it kind of resets those settings. But autosave is under Environment tab. You can specify how frequently and press OK. And again, to get to that, it's going to the Program Preferences, which I can click this icon here or this icon here. And when I do that, I just need to go to the Environment tab and make that change or view what it is. So if you're okay with every 5 minutes, you can keep it at that. I usually do it at 3. And again, if I close this out and I close this design out, it says, do I want to save it? Because I haven't updated. I'm going to say no. If I now come in, I'll close this one as well. And I go to File and Restore Autosaved. It's going to bring up the last design I worked with and the last time it saved a copy of that. Now I can close the software down, open it back up, and go to File, Autosave, and it will bring this same design up. It will remember it even if you close software, open it back up. So that's the autosave feature inside of the FTCU software.